I'm just chilling out in my world, hopping back and forth, doing a bit of things, gathering a bit of stuff, and I come back to... What is that? What is that? What is this? What is that? I didn't build this. I didn't make this. There's a sign. There's a sign. A gift from Bloodstone. That's... I mean, ew. It's got an eye in it. And... Yep, slightly bouncy. Ugh, bleh, bleh. It's blood. Blood for the blood gods. Straight at my... in my... I mean, that's... Huh? I mean, I know for sure who did it. But, huh? Blood fountain? Huh? That's something, hey. He's probably... Because he's been working a bit on moving blood with pipes and whatnot. But, I mean, oh, God, look at that. It's nasty. That is disgrace. Nasty, nasty. How do we get rid of this? As much as I'm not going to, you know... lovely gift and all, but, it's... Ew. Ew. How do we get rid of blood? Can I? Oh, good. Can I swim in it? Get it with the... Oh no. Taking this down, I get the feeling it's going to be a little bit annoying. Ugh. Wait, wait, wait. I got it. I got it. Look at that cheeky smile. Well, that's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing. Let me just get... Oh, that sound. Oh, no, I'm... I'm so glad we've got flesh in here. So glad. That's nasty. That's just... Oh, gross. Alright, be right back. While I get rid of this monstrosity. Thank you, Z. This is a thing. It has finally come time, maybe, to open that portal. So let's I need to fix some of this because some of it got exploded by a creeper. But there is our portal. Let's see where this goes. We've been to the Nether already, but the Nether, like the main Nether hub thingy, is all the way here. So this is my own, because there's my base, literally. So let's see how toxic this is. I never like going to the Nether. Today is no different. And we appear to be in the undergrove biome. Okay, that's I mean, it does mean that we've got those guys over there. But I suppose it's not as bad as it could have been? Maybe? We've got the brambles. I don't really know what we use brambles for. Use compost, apparently. But we do have some nether quartz nearby, so that's nice. Because we can always have more nether quartz. Always, always, always. Also, good God. Going to be careful with this pickaxe now. Because it really will just break all of the blocks. And we don't necessarily want to do that. Oh, and I can hear a ghost. Good times. Good times. Just gonna grab this glowstone and then maybe hop out. I'm not sure. Oop! Especially since she seems to see me and I can't see her. That's never good, eh? Where do you reckon she is? Oh, I keep hearing her go to shoot and then not. Which means she's got to be nearby. I mean, this could have been a lot worse. This could have been a lot worse. Yep. Ow. Hang on. We don't want to make it so we don't have a way back. So let's just... There we go. And torches. Torches are always big and clever. Very sensible. Let's have a look, see. What have we got near us? Apart from ghosts. Because yes, I can hear you. And there's a big old lava lake over there. Oh, there she is. Oh, don't do that. No, 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 no. Oof, dear. Dude, seriously, their aim is fish. Mama, behave yourself. You are miles away. Dude, hang on. Ow. Nope, I didn't quite get it. That doesn't look like a way down. You, madam. Oh dear. Ow. I was trying to knock it back to her, but apparently I'm naff at that. Wow. That was like in radio. How did I miss? How did I miss? She was right there. Oh, there's more than there though. Oh dear. Do you think I annoyed her something? Do you think I annoyed her? Oh, that would have been amazing if she had been there still. I would have got the whole return to nether thingy blah blah blah. Hello, beans, hello! The time has come to put some stuff together and make it work and see what happens. Dun dun dun! Meanwhile, I have a quick something to show you. Z got me this. Yeah. And it's beautiful. So I'm just going to pop it into the cosmetics so it doesn't give me any bonuses or whatever, but look at that badass. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, awkwardly my eyes kind of show through the top of the... but I don't care. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that is. Ah! Right, enough of that. We are going to make a cobble generator, potentially, and link it up to the grinding wheels, because we have the grinding wheels, we just haven't actually built them in yet. So we're just going to do a quick video, I think, and get that going, because these guys, they've been in my inventory for too long. So we're gonna smash it out. So let's go. Let's go. Also, yes, I don't know how, but it's somehow got back round to winter again, so everything is covered in snow. Yay! Woo! Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. So, to make cobblestone generator, you're going to need some lava and some water. And if we grab some bricks, doesn't matter really what bricks for now, so we're just going to grab some andesite or some cobble. Cobble maybe, or stone. Actually, let's go stone. Stone looks nicer. We'll go with some stone. And right, so as for the general layout down here, this here is going to be the mine. There's going to be a nice crane type thing, maybe attached to this, maybe over here. So the wall will stay here, but will be kind of behind the crane maybe or something. So I kind of want to build this over here somewhere, and I want it to be powered by this guy. Yep. So I might hide the cobble generator part underneath and have it come up to the wheels here. Because the wheels are the cool bit, the cobble generator is kind of, it's nice, but it's not needed. So let's have a go. Now I did bury this bit out here. So, because I built over this. So what I may do is I may hide that under there. So if we quick clear, we're going to have to empty it out of water potentially, but should be doable. Should be doable. Probably going to need more cobble than that. But I kind of, this is what I'm thinking, is if we hide it underneath here, yeah. If we hide it under here, then we're potentially gaining ourselves some room. Potentially. Although, currently, as you can see, bit of a mess. Oops. Including drowning. Let's not drown. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Tar, thankfully much. And yes, this is cobblestone. I might come back and terraform this again later, but for now, it will do. Because I want to use up as much space as possible. I feel like this is possibly a good way to do it. Or at least a sensible way to do it. Huh? Although the ice is not making anything easy right now. Which of course it wouldn't. I mean, why would it make things easy? Why would it? Yeah. So, I now reckon, under here... wait, hang on. Under here then, if it's all closed up, which it looks like it is, we should be able to empty it using a pump. Should. So if I come down here, there should be plenty of room to get the thing going. Should be plenty of room. So for now, that'll do. There. Hup. There we go. Let me out of my tunnel, thank you. Right. So I want another one of those, and I want it to go over that way. So, let's see if we can get that sorted out. I might also sleep because it's dark, and dark is not good. Hup. And let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on. Get down the hole. This is why I'm moving out of that starter base. Right. So we want a hose pulley. We want that. Kelp. We need kelp block first. We need that. And then we need some tubes. What they're called, pipes. There. And that should be everything we need. Should be everything we need. There we go. Right. Because then if we come over here and we plonk another stone in there, maybe one more so that I can actually see what we're doing. And then we're going to chuck the hose pulley on there. That seems like that's sensible, doesn't it? Hand crank on this side, and we're going to attach pipes over this way so that we can just pour it back out over here. Potentially. And 3. Perfect. That should do. That should do. So if we now take out these blocks here, 3, 4, and then use the skididdly thingy here, other way around. So do the other way around, you shift, just so you know. And then it stops, go until it stops, that means it's reached the bottom. And now we just need to connect that to this guy potentially, or this guy up here. I think this guy up here is going to be faster, because obviously it is powered by the awesomeness. So I'm going to unhook it from that, because I don't want that to be powered right now. And I don't think I need a cog there either, so we're just going to... This is going to be messy, but it's not going to stay here, okay? Okay, good. Right, I want to put a twisty tube here, potentially. It's not going to stay. That's all I can tell you. It's not staying. Up. Over, up, over. These things, sometimes they don't have to be beautiful. Sometimes, if you're just getting a job done, it doesn't have to be beautiful. It just has to work. Haha, there we go. And then if we can check to see if it's working. I thought I'd come in quickly so you could see the last little bit as it chomps away the blocks of water. Isn't that just beautiful to watch? Absolutely lovely. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Lovely. It's now going to run out of water. Job's a good one. So now we have our own little hole down here. I figured out what I did wrong. So just to explain really quickly, because you know I'm not infallible. I can make mistakes. So I had the pulley over this side, which was sucking, and then I had it going along here. I kind of assumed if I just leave it as a pipe here, it would just spew it out. But every time it did, it just set another block down of water, and then I'd have to break that block of water. What I didn't realise, and after a bit of experimentation found out, is you need another pulley on the other side that's kind of spitting it out. So one to suck it up and one to spit it out. But yeah, that's what you get when you kind of make it up as you go along. You kind of have to do a bit of experimentation, but there's nothing wrong with that. You hear me? Nothing wrong with a little bit of experimentation. Now I'm going to take this bit down for now and leave that there because I'm probably going to take my power source from that later. So probably, but now we have a room. Now we have a nice, clean-ish room. I'll probably come in here and decorate it or whatever, and probably do a bit of terraforming outside, but for now, this works. So what we want to do down here is we want to get ourselves a bit of a setup going. So you've seen me do this before if you've seen my create above and beyond season, but if you haven't, that's entirely fine. What I want to do is I want to make myself a little cobble generator. So if you know the vanilla cobble generators, I think I do want it to go kind of up here, so that actually works out really well. So if you don't know, a cobble generator is very, very simply, if I go 1, 2, 3, actually let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's give ourselves a bit more space than that. 1, 2, 3 there. So you've got here we're going to put our water. Here we're going to put our lava. Now we're going to make it so the water goes down, right? Because I don't want the water to go anywhere else but down, right? So, try that again. Try that again. It's because I put not enough blocks over this side. So we want 1 to be like that, right? And we want 1 to sort of be like this. Because, and the lava's the last thing you're going to put down. Because you want the water to run as though it's running off the corner and not go anywhere else. You're then going to put the lava over here. Now, I'm not going to put the lava here, so I'm going to put a dirt block here for now. So what will happen? As the lava pours onto this block here, it's going to touch the water. It doesn't want to take over the water because that's how you get obsidian. It wants to touch the water. When it touches the water, it will turn into cobble right there. Yeah. So then you've got yourself a cobble generator, and all you have to do is just stand there and destroy it each time. So as it comes up, destroy, and you've got yourself a cobble generator. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So if I plonk a block down there now, so we know where that's happening, I do recommend kind of putting these blocks down because then you sort of know where to put things. So the next thing we want is we want a drill here. Now that wants to be kind of speedy, but it's not the end of the world if it isn't super speedy for now, because we don't need it to go too fast. And we're going to take that up there, and what we're also going to do, and let me get rid of that one. Let me make it so it's not a falling block type. Let's just use a natural cobblestone for now. There we go. Now what I want to do is I want to attach a conveyor belt or something to the bottom here, because once I've made the cobble, I want it to get out somehow. So I want to have like a little conveyor belt so that once it's broken, it can go upstairs. So if I whoop, and then there, whoop, because then once that goes, so if I connect that for now, you'll see what I mean. That to that. So if we have the conveyor belt going that way, I can then have it going upstairs. Now if we one there, this is where it gets complicated, because if you're going up on a diagonal, oh, it looks like it's nighttime up there. If you're going up on a diagonal, you have to make it exactly diagonal. You can't make it a little bit diagonal and hope for the best. You have to make it exact diagonal. If you're having a cobble generator, say, way down at the bottom of the world, which is doable and has been done. You do need to have a different way of getting it up. I recommend using a pulley system again. So I'm just gonna show you what I mean by a diagonal. So this block here, if we're putting a pulley here, that would be the next one. That would be the next one. That would be the next one. So then we're going to quickly nip upstairs to see where this comes out. Fairly certain it's going to come out around here. There we go. So then that would be the next one. Then we've got here. That one. That one. Just to prove a bit of a point, but also to know where it comes out here, I do kind of recommend you do this. So it'll come out about here. Yeah, that's the belief. So I want to now move this one over. If you've done it right, you'll know. So if you select that one and you can see you've got your potential connections, right, with the pink line. And you can see now the pink line is coming through all of these blocks. If you've done it right, it should. I didn't do it right. There you go. It's trying to connect to that one there, not that one there. Typical. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? There is where I went wrong. So I want to go out another one, because that's gone 2 blocks. So that there, that there, that there. So actually it wants to be here. Typical. There. So we try that again. So it's kind of good because you can see at least, like, when it goes wrong. And it does. There you go. That's better. Now it'll connect to that. Happy chappies. All we need to do is remove some of the blocks that we just put down. Which means we can't get out of our base again. It's fine. It's fine. So if we get our conveyor belt back again, and it's still selected on that guy. Why are you not? It used to connect 3 blocks. It used to be fine connecting 3 blocks. Right. All of the blocks now should be out of the way. Haha! There you go. You'll know if you got it right because it'll turn green. Right, so then I have a way of generating cobble down here and transporting it all the way up here. Up here. Ta-da! Cool. So all we need to do is get that all connected up now, which sounds easy, but this is where you get into the jiggery pokeries, because we've got this. I almost want to. I want it to be in line with this, but not going through this, because the bit I need to join it up to is there. So I wonder if I bring it around the corner already and take it up there anyway. So let's quickly empty that out so I can get to the spoke itself. Herp, rip, there. Right, and then if we take this guy down just a little bit, there we go. And then we want to be in line with that guy, because we kind of want a jiggery pokery. So one of these I want to go that way up, because I need it to go down into that guy. And then if I get this in line with that, hopefully. And then you can kind of see what I'm trying to do. Kinda. You might need another one, but I don't know. There? No, slightly off. Slightly off. 1, 2. And then if I'm underneath that guy, that's where it connects. That should work. So then we go there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, we need one more. We need one more. I don't know why I keep running back here, because I can actually do creating things without having this. But, yeah. Go figure. Right. So then that turns around to that side. And we connect it there. And you can now see... it's janky, sure, it's janky. Did you expect anything different from me? But it should now. There you go. So the block that we put down here earlier has already been chewed up and has clipped itself to the... Oop, wrong spot. Clipped itself to the thingy. So now, if I take my lava bucket and plonk it here, ta-da! There you go, simple cobblestone generator. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, let me get a bit more done. I'm going to connect up the belts so that all of this comes upstairs, and then we'll show you how to get the wheels going as well. And all of this should be powerable from that one steam engine. You saw me put together this guy. Let us get in the grinding wheels. I'm actually going to make a little conveyor here to get it out of the box first, rather than just taking it that way immediately, because it would, one, run into the mechanical crafter, and two, I might take some of the blocks this way and do a little something with them as well. So this gives me the option to do that without having to rejig the entire thing later. So yeah, that's the thing. Right, so I've got the grinding wheels, and we're going to go a little bit out, and then I'm going to go flare and flare. Simple. Right there, job done. Flare and flare. All we're going to do now is realise I don't have enough big cogwheels. So this is the easiest way I have found. It might not be the easiest way you find, but I certainly appreciate this a lot more. So flare and flare, because you can put them side by side. These two won't turn each other. Hang on, let's see if I can get you a better view. Apparently not. These two won't turn each other because you can see they're not touching. But because you can put these sideways like that in a little L shape, this one will turn both of these two because it's interacting with both of these two. So that should power all of it. Should. So then all we have to do is pop down another shaft over here so that we can have the... Flip, wrong way, there we go. Have the conveyor belt going through all of it. Hopefully I've put the conveyor at the right height, but if I haven't, I can always move it again. Yeah, I don't think I have, because you can't run that through that. It's fine, let's quickly move it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I'm going to put a wheel there and a wheel here, like we just did. So, oh dear, hello. And up and up. There we go. Lovely. And while I'm up here, whoops. No. You and you and you. Perfect. Okay. Right, now let's put the conveyor belt on again. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So all we need to do now is get that conveyor belt there going. So if we link it up to this guy and then this guy, it'll take it the right way because it's got 3, 1, 2, 3. It means then that this guy is going to go. So that's nice. Pop. Lovely. Now I kind of would like that one to power this one and then power this off of somewhere else, probably over here, but I mean we will see, we will see. I also am going to need to pop a box here to get things into it. So the things that have since been grounded, yes, I found those on my latest journey around. I don't know whose they are. So box or chest, that'll do. Grab 2 of those just in case. So then over here, anything that gets grinded is going to get into this box, or should do. Haja, haja. That there, although nothing's going to happen, it's going to start pulling them out, but they're not going to go anywhere because they're going to get to this belt, and this belt is not moving right now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's see about now moving it all round. Let's get an andesite casing. And we'll make another couple of gears. Drop that there, and then let's see, because we can pop that there. It goes the wrong way. Awesome. Not helpful. Not helpful. Then I could... I wonder if I can do that instead. Of course it goes the wrong way. Helpful. Helpful. I don't want it to go the wrong way. I want it to go the right way. Game. Oh, but I tell you what, actually, hang on. If I add one more here, which won't interact with this belt at all, but it will interact with that belt. Haha! Okay, now I'm going to quickly nick the conveyor belt off of that because I don't actually want it to be working, because right now all that's going to happen is these guys are going to pass through and do nothing. Yeah. Because now I want to kind of take this up to here. So, what I might do actually is I might intercept that again. It still moves this belt, but it's now got a cog on it, so I can interact it with other things. And then that's got another cog, and then we're going to go diagonally. No. No. Can you not go on that corner? That one can. And that one can. Oh, that would have been handy if that had worked. It doesn't, because it's it would interact with that, and it doesn't want to interact with that, see? Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Right. So then, that one... And then we could actually go 1 up, 2, 3... Would have been 4. 2 seconds. 4. Let's see if that works. Sometimes it's a bit of a jiggery-pokery with these coggy things, but... Whee! A pair of giants. Place and power a set of crushing wheels. Now, that's probably turning the wrong way. It looks like it is turning the wrong way, but the best way to tell is to yeet some blocks in and see what happens. So, nothing will happen. Yeah. Yep. They're going the wrong way around. That would have been handy. And unless I turn the entire conveyor belt around, which I really don't want to do. I wonder actually if I could use a bigger one or a... hang on. Hang on, hang on. I have this, we have this, it's fine. Nobody panic. Make a couple of those, make a couple of these. Worst thing comes to the worst, we can just use another gear to turn it, but I feel like that shouldn't be needed. Shouldn't be. Although that does turn sideways there. And then I wonder if that would interact with that. Still not liking that space, is it? Hang on, let's go up. Going up. Yep, zip, 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 zip. So... that would work, but it wouldn't be very fast. Because as well as if you go off of a big cogwheel to a big cogwheel, it's just slow. See? I don't want it to be slow. I kind of want it to be faster than that. Yeah, you see, look at that. Oh, slide him. Which means actually, I wonder if we put a big cogwheel there. And then go to a little cogwheel. And then go up. And then go up. Whoop, hang on. Is that one less cogwheels than we were using earlier? That does look like it might be alright. Do they look like they're turning against each other? There's one way to tell. There is one way to tell. Yeet some blocks on. There we go. There she blows. And actually that's quite fast, given. Ta-da! Turns into gravel. And then the gravel can be washed to turn it into some flint and some iron nuggies if you really want, but for this purpose I'm literally just going to be using it as a musha for various things, so I'm probably not even going to leave this cap on here for now. Because yeah, you can chuck other stuff in there, like horse armor. So if I quickly go and grab the horse armor that I've been meaning to destroy, there. So if you take things that you don't want and you're not using, like diamond horse armor, I'm hoping it's not going to get blown up now because it's got dark. So if we yeet that in there, like that, you'll see it'll pick it up, because you've seen the little piggies, and it will break it down into its component items. So it's a good way to recycle junk that you're not using. Yeah. So yep, there is our wheels working. Let me just quickly get a better angle. There is our wheels working. Ta-da! Simples.